Hello, students, friends. Good morning, all over the world. In this great morning, that is, we are still continue on our program, that is teaching English for every student that to be serious all over the world. Today, inshallah, we have here a lesson 34. That is, we came to the conclusion of this book, so that it is better for you to be serious in order to get a lot of information and to be qualified in order to be so good in English. Okay, this is the purpose of what we are doing here today. Inshallah, we have in this lesson 34. That is, we want to talk about the teacher. When we say teacher here, we should have to remember and mention the Japanese proverb. When we say proverb here, we have a wisdom, that is, we kind of get it from this proverb. The Chinese proverb that is telling us stay away from the teacher 7 feet until do not go on his shadow. This is really telling us the greatness position of the teacher all over the world. Stay away from the teacher 7 feet until do not go on his shadow. Here, that is the proverb telling us his shadow of the teacher, because the teacher in a very highly place deserve respect, because teacher is making generation after generation. All of these signs in this world, I think, by the grace of Allah firstly, and then by the grace of the teacher. For this reason, we can say teachers are inherited of the prophets and messengers. And all of these nations, they have prophets, they have messengers, like Jesus Christ, Muhammad, prophets, peace be upon him, David, Moses, all of them, they are messengers. Okay, the teachers or the scientists, they are inheritor of this. Okay, so I appreciate all of the teachers all over the world. Today we have here in this lesson 34. This lesson talk about Mr. Kazi. Mr. Kazi is a teacher. This telling us about the job of Mr. Kazi. If he asking you these questions, what is Mr. Kazi's job? He's a teacher. He's a teacher like me. Mr. Kazi is the teacher. Teacher. He is standing in the classroom so as to do his business. For this reason, he is standing in the classroom so as to teach the students the different science, the different topics or materials according to the lecture's time. Okay, and then the next sentence, that is, he is writing on the blackboard with the chalk instead of the whiteboard. He used the blackboard because this is so recent, the process of education that is became so progress, so that according to modernism, we need to progress in this job at the same time. The next sentence, there are 6 boys in the class. I think very simple number of the students. But I think whenever the class became very simple and it has not a lot of numbers of the students, I think the teacher, it's gonna be so easy for him to linking his ideas, to make his message for the students, because every student, it's will get enough chance. Okay. And the next sentence that is we have, the boys are sitting down. So as to get the knowledge, they are sitting on the farm. They are writing in the books with the pens. All of this sentence. Today here is going to be different. It's going to be different because the book progress. So that we should have to progress also in order to get what you're looking for, because we begins with the letters, words, sentence, topic, our thematic. This is really that is topic because the sentence are linking together so as to showing us one idea. This is the idea of this, I think, talk about the teachers. Teacher. If he asking you questions, what is Mr. Kazi? He is a teacher. What is he doing? He is standing in the classroom. What he is doing? He is writing on the blackboard with the chalk. If you get a questions, how many boys are there? There are 6 boys in the class. What are the boys doing? The boys are sitting down. Where are they sitting? They are sitting on the forms. Okay? What are the boys doing? They are writing in the books with the pens. You can make your own questions by this way. If you really try to read this again and again, and then you will be good in order to speak this language. When you try to read, you should have to read loudly, because reading that is going to be your talking, you're speaking according to your reading. Read loudly so as to correct your mistakes. Okay, we will learn from our mistakes anyhow. I think time for the translations from English to Arabic. Have a look at this so as to get what we're looking for. Mr. Kazi is a teacher. دي اللي هي الجملة الأولى. السيد كازي هو أستاذ. سيد كازي هو الأستاذ أو الأستاذ سيد كازي. الجملة الثانية بدت لنا بضمير المذكر. He is بمعنى هو. He is standing in the classroom. هو يقف داخل غرفة الفصل. هو يقف داخل غرفة الفصل. بنقول كده بالإنجليزي he is standing in the classroom. This what do we have? الجملة اللي بعديها he is writing on the blackboard with the chalk. هو يكتب على السبورة بالطباشيرة. هو يكتب على السبورة بالطباشيرة. هنقول كده بالإنجليزي he is writing on the blackboard with the chalk. You can make this in order to be professional in English. Okay? أدرس جمل، ليس هندرس جمل في هذه المرحلة. الجملة التالية there are 6 boys in the class. هنالك 6 أولاد داخل الفصل. هنالك 6 أولاد داخل الفصل. هنقول كيف؟ هنالك 6 أولاد داخل الفصل. There are 6 boys in the class. You can make it like this. The next we have here, the boys are sitting down. The boys are sitting down. What does that mean? الأولاد يجلسون تحت. الأولاد يجلسون تحت. بنقول كيف بالإنجليزي؟ The boys are sitting down. The boys are sitting down. And then we have here, they are sitting on the form. They are sitting on the form. هم يجلسون على الكنبة. هم يجلسون على الكنبة. هنقول كيف؟ They are sitting on the form. They are sitting on the form. هم يجلسون على الكنبة. الجملة الأخيرة They are writing in the books with the pens. They are writing in the books with the pens. هم يكتبون في الكتب بالقلم. أوكي؟ وكده اللي هو خلصنا. لو لاحظنا ما بين هذا الدرس والدروس السابقة، هذا الدرس لديه جمل مرتبطة مع بعضها البعض. على سبيل المثال السيد كازي هو الأستاذ. Mr. كازي is a teacher. ونحن من هنا بنحيي كل معلمي العالم. واتناولنا في أول محاضرة اللي هو المثل الصيني الجميل أو المثل الياباني الصيني. هنالك مثل ياباني رائع جدا في تقدير أهمية المعلمين على مستوى العالم. أوكي؟ هذا المثل يقول، أكتب هذا المثل لأنه مثل جميل جدا. هذا المثل يقول Stay away from the teacher 7 feet until do not go on his shadow. Stay away from the teacher 7 feet until do not go on his shadow. مثل جميل جدا. نشرح هذا المثل الرائع. هذا المثل يقول ابتعد عن المعلم 7 أقدام حتى لا تدوس على ظله بالخطأ. ابتعد عن المعلم 7 أقدام حتى لا تدوس على ظله بالخطأ. يعني مش المعلم، إنما ظل المعلم يجب أن يحترم. ظل المعلم يجب أن يحترم. هذا إن دل إنما يدل على مكانة المعلم. فالمعلم هو يعني الكلام عنه يحتاج له حلقة كبيرة جدا. لكن الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم قال العلماء هم ورثة الأنبياء. دي مكانة كبيرة جدا. ونتمنى الناس تشارك، الناس تعلق عشان تصل المعلومة لأكبر قدر من القراء. Thank you. See you on the next lesson, lesson 35. Goodbye.